we begin with an update into the disturbing case of a Mississauga man who allegedly sold lethal substances to individuals at risk of self-harm globally. Today, a dozen new charges laid by several police forces in Ontario who've come together to form a joint task force. These charges connected and linked to new deaths announced by police. The victims said to be between the ages of 16 and 36 years old.
The arrest of 57-year-old Kenenth Law.
He's accused of some of the most horrendous crimes. 57-year-old Kenenth Law is said to have preyed on vulnerable individuals, mailing out sodium nitrite, a substance typically used as a food additive, but consuming large quantities can impair breathing and even cause death.
In Canada, this is an approximate number. We believe an approximate number of 160 packages were sent out.
Today, 7 police forces announced an additional 12 charges of counseling or aiding suicide, 4 from Toronto, 3 in York Region, 1 each in Durham, London, Thunder Bay and Waterloo. And Peel Regional Police have also laid an extra charge, bringing the total of 3 since May. Law is now facing a total of 14 charges in Ontario.
Each of these charges relates to someone who has passed away. We are aware of police investigations going on in other jurisdictions outside of the province of Ontario.
There are also ongoing investigations in the United States, New Zealand, Italy, Australia, and the United Kingdom. This latest update comes days after British police announced an investigation into the deaths of 88 people who were allegedly shipped packages of sodium nitrite from websites connected to Law.
We believe over 1,200 packages may have been sent out. We don't know what all those packages contained.
Okay.
And they were sent to over 40 countries globally.
Police announced the arrest of Law back in May. It came after a sudden death in Peel Region in late March, where it's suspected the victim consumed sodium nitrite purchased through an online company allegedly owned by Law.
We offer our sincerest condolences to the loved ones of those we have lost due to these unimaginable set of circumstances.
Police are also warning the public sharing images of masks and other items that can be used to cause self-harm, possibly distributed by the same kind of websites. According to officials, Law is said to be affiliated with a number of companies, including ImTime Cuisine, Ambuca, Academic, Escape Mode, and IceMac. Police believe Law has been
Ambuca,
operating these websites since late 2020.
Escape Mode.
Now, police are asking anyone who received a package or a transaction from any of those companies or had any communication with Kenenth Law to reach out to law enforcement. You can also submit a tip anonymously to Crime Stoppers. When it comes to just how many victims there are, we don't have this number yet. Here in Ontario, police say they will not be identifying any of the victims out of respect for them and their loved ones.